So this is my steaming setup for steaming my recurve tips. This is a U longbow. You can see it's got a little bit of deflex in it. I'm just going to steam some slight recurve reflex tips into it. I just have a big pot of boiling water, lid, some aluminum foil over it on my camp stove. The bow's balanced there so that it's level. And this is my jig I'm going to use right there. I cut a curve the way I want. I've got this end's got a tighter curve over here. This end's got a tighter curve, and then this end has a less of a curve. So I use it depending upon what I'm doing. I have some strips of carpet. I'm gonna put these over the top of the limb when I clamp it, and I put my clamps in like so, basically in through the holes, like so. These holes are big enough I can get some different angles, and I can sometimes use more than one clamp in the same hole. So this one I'm only doing a slight curve, so I'm going to clamp to about there. I'm not going to come all the way over where you have this really tight curve for like a static recurve. I'm just going to start in here, and it'll have a slight bend to it. I steam my limbs for about 45 minutes. You could probably get away with less than that if you had to, but I find that works pretty good for most situations. So here it is in the form. I did about 35 minutes of steaming. I figured I didn't need to go quite as long because I wasn't putting a super tight curve into it. I didn't want a real tight curve. This is a long bow, but I wanted to take some of the deflex out of it. The other issue with this bow is, as you can see, this thing's a super snaky U-bow. So I figure if I went with two bigger recurve tips, I might have problems with the alignment on the recurves. I still might have to do some adjusting, but we'll see how it comes out. So I got the other side set in the jig now. So see how it turns out when I get it unclamped. Okay, so I wanted to show you the finished bow after recurving the tips. I'm using a stringer because this thing's pretty hard to string without a stringer. It's pretty long, and between the length and the recurve, I need a stringer to string it. But anyway, that's the finished the finished bow. Pretty much finished. It's pretty wavy, but just slight recurves. I wanted to take some. I had a little bit of, just a tiny bit of deflex in this top limb from the original stave, and I wanted to take that out of it. So, Nala. Hey, this is my new dog, Nala. Just got her. I had a red heeler named Maddie for a lot of years, and so we had to put her down about after 14 years. So we've been out without a dog for about a year. So this is a new dog, Nala. Might see her in some videos. Anyway, catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.